Okay. Good boy. No, come on. Grass eater. Grass eater. Grass eater. Look at this nerd eating grass. It's important to look around because there's a lot of bikes here. And Deku fucking loves bicyclists. He also has a habit of trying to love buses. Note that. He's a lot more relatively chill. This right here is the best luck I've had walking him as far as control goes. Is having it under his arm. That way it doesn't pull on me too often. And it's not pulling on him in a way that fucks up his harness, I think. But he responds really well to this positioning. And I think he enjoys having a little bit more leeway to walk while we're walking together. It's like I'll bring him in close if I need to, but usually this settles us pretty good. Though you can see this one still pulls in some awkward ways. It's not too bad. This is our basic walk. We kind of go up and down this and that side. I like to keep him on my right side just because it's my dominant hand. And I got really fucking tired of him crisscrossing in front of me from like side to side. And that shit almost tripped me many times. Now it's not fucking around. So he doesn't pull too much. He definitely doesn't usually have too much slack on there. But it's not like he's not pulling me. Although I worry it could be pretty easy to get pulled by him. He is definitely learning a lot, and he's balanced out a lot more. Especially, honestly, since I stopped letting him crisscross. That did not seem to go well, in my humble opinion and experience. So come this way. See? Doing good, buddy. Not super tight. Just chilling. If he gets a little bit too like pulley or too tight about it, I just do a little yank of the thing. Or I'll do like that mom like thing at him. See? Okay. It's been the thing that works the best so far for me. Because it's honestly pretty reactive. I don't know very many people that had a southern mother that don't have a reaction. He stops and sniffs the spot every single time. He used to really enjoy going to the bathroom here, which he clearly does still. But the last couple times, there was like a baby bunny there, so now he's on the lookout for baby bunnies, which is fun. I say sarcastically. He's a good boy. Good boy. He's walking. He speeds up a little bit more at corners because he really likes these two crosses. Let's see. This one and the one that's down over there. This is what I usually have to do with him at crosswalks. Stop. Come here. Good boy. Sit. Stay. There's no one coming. About 5 seconds of no one coming. Okay. In his red flag is he does sort of run ahead of me at cross sections, which used to be worse and is improving. He's gonna want to go this way. This is for his longer walk. I go up about 2 blocks and then I go left, and there's a house where he has a friend. Come on. He loves this corner. So I usually let him go full free length on the right side, but when I walk on the left, I shorten it. That's another thing. There's a lot of industrial vehicles over here. But I shorten it on this side just because he likes to get a little bit too close to the road for my liking, which I'm going to be leaping around up here, so I will be able to show you. He loves bushes. His toxic trait is that he had a big habit of shitting in bushes, which is like, how do you even clean that? So like that's one of the genres of his shit that I just refuse to clean. This is what I'm gonna fucking do. Wipe off the leaves. That's crazy. See, he has a good trot, and when he trots, his little ears bounce. Deku. Hey. Nope. It's important to me that he stays pretty respectful of the stay right thing, even over here. Like, he's not always going to be able to access whatever we're walking by. So keeping that boundary is really important. And he's pretty responsive. And that's also one of the reasons why I like this placement with him, is if he goes too far to the left, you can kind of just like pull him more to the right, which is proven handy. Oh, he's about to go potty. Go potty. He sped up a little bit. His tail's up. He's mad sniffing. Yep. There he is. Good boy. Good boy. Go potty. Yes. Good boy. Go potty. Yes. And I have little bags. All right. Come here. Sit. Sit. Stay. I like to have him sit in place and stay, just because it makes it a lot easier to have to like pick stuff up. It's also been really good training for him to like try and ignore things that he gets overly excited about. And I'm doing this one-handed because I'm brave. I'm so brave. Stay. And stay. He's doing really good. Good job. Stay. Okay. Good job. Good job, buddy. And there are two of the waste stations just by my apartment alone. There is one on this side. I don't know if you can see it. It's that green little trash can there with the sign. And then there's one on the other side of the building from where we came out. He tends to be a bit of a shithead at this corner. Stop. And he's eating grass again. Come on now. He eats grass for one. For two. Come on. He's eating grass. It's like usually he'll try and make a bolt that way. Because he likes that way. But if he really is just deciding to chomp down on some grass right now, it's too late now. I'm gonna let him munch and crunch, and then he's gonna throw up. Because dogs are gross and kind of stupid. And I love him, but he is kind of gross and kind of stupid. So at this moment, I'm gonna unhook the other side. Hook it to this one. That puts him on a shorter lead. Come on. It's a little bit easier. Oh, but he's gonna stop and he's gonna throw up real quick. So he's just gonna scoot around until he throws up. And then he's gonna make a I threw up look at me. See? Right. Don't stop moving to the funky, funky beat. Don't stop moving to the funky, funky beat. Don't stop moving to the funky, funky beat. I'm making myself laugh for why? On the sidewalk, buddy, that's gross. Gross, gross, gross. Come on. Well, glad you got it out of your system, I guess. I feel like sometimes you just need to throw up. Come on. We come this way, and because of that side up there, I am keeping him on a shorter list. He's already done most of his bathroom needs, and this is just a little bit of an extra walk because I'm cutting down on his walks so that you guys don't have to do too much. I've usually done 3 walks a day, but he can very easily suffice on 1 in the morning and 1 in the late afternoon. So as long as he's not got icky belly or anything like that, which he's recently been doing pretty well on that front, so shouldn't be a problem. But I like to stay vigilant about it. I do feel like a massive nerd about making this video. There are also going to be moments when he gets like really hung up on a spot. It is really your choice whether or not to let him like sniff that out. But beyond anything, if he like backtracks to get to something and is stubborn, I don't really let that fly. Because like if we're walking forward. I don't think there's anything in the grass that is important enough to go backwards. And that is a specific thing I'm trying to like get into him about. Come on. Now. More industrial traffic. Slay. Come on. Come on. He's stubborn. He's usually pretty good though about getting it all out in before the end of the walk. No. Back up. Back up. Back up. Come on. This is really the part where I very intentionally shorten it. This is him being stubborn because he likes this area. There's a lot of dogs in this apartment complex. So he sees a lot of dogs over here, and I bet he smells a lot of dogs. Come on. Come on. I know it feels weird to have to yank a dog, but he's really the type of dog where you kind of have to yank him. Like, he is simply too stubborn for his own good. But he's so cute. Look at his little ears. Absolutely adorable, buddy. Absolutely so cute. Yet again, he will be seeing, he's going to be so focused on what's behind us that he's kind of a dick at this stop. He might be good, but we'll see. No. Come on. Sit. Sit. If he doesn't sit, you sit. Stop him. Sit. Good. Okay. Okay. Good boy. And then, if preferred at this point, he can be let back off of the shortened leash. I think he's doing okay right now, though. This is another one of the benefits of this one. It's because of the way it tightens. It's kind of nice to, like, have that extra control on the top. But relying on the top control, it honestly doesn't really get a good reaction from him. So he's more responsive to, like, the under pull most of the time. And the upper pull is good for whenever I'm trying to have him, like, actually next to me. He is being a very good boy. Luckily, there's no rabbits out right now that we've seen, so he'll go nuts for rabbits. He'll go nuts for other dogs. And that is simply the funniest and also most tragic shit. Luckily, he has not hurt any rabbits or anything like that because I'm good like that. I'm on my shit. I'm tight. I stand on business. Ain't that right, buddy? That's a good boy. Come on. He's nosy as fuck. Note that. He genuinely, like, he looks into people's car windows and stuff. He loves car rides and shit. So, like, if he starts being nosy, don't be too embarrassed because it is a little bit embarrassing. But it can be funny. It can also mean that he walks up to a cop and greets a cop when I'm like, please don't even look at a cop, please. But, you know, you can't stop a dog from being friendly. Honestly, don't want to, but I just don't want to talk to cops. Like, I had to, like, preface that my dog might say hi to him when we were crossing this crosswalk over here, like, yesterday. And I was like, ick. It gave me the ick. It's like, be for real. Come on, Deku. I don't want to talk to a fucking cop. They were literally on the hunt for some, like, lady that was, like, low-key tweaking over here, like, yesterday. I came home from my friend's house, And she was literally on this business's balcony, like their little porch in front of their business, doing her laundry. And they had to call the police. And I was like, you know what we're gonna do? Mind our own fucking business. And you know what Deku did? Not mind his own business, that's for damn sure. In fact, he was low-key in other people's business that day. And he's shockingly good at getting his nose in other people's business. He really loves this crosswalk and be kind of pain in the ass with it sometimes. Especially at the beginning of his walk. But we come around here. See, you can tell we're going inside. Are you thirsty? Do you want some water? He quickens up. He's thirsty. Okay. So, again, he really loves cars, specifically white Jeeps and SUVs, because that's what his parents drove. And he loves people, so when there's people out here, he greets them. Hello.
Hi. You're always such a good puppy.
Oh, thank you.
You're such a good puppy.
He's definitely nosy, but he's a good boy.
Yeah, but he knows me.
Yes. He loves the maintenance man.
Which one?
The taller one.
Oh, Richard.
Yeah, he loves him.
Richard's got big dogs. And he actually put a gun in somebody else's dog.
Ooh.
But he, they live in the country, and if you've got a dog that often that comes on somebody else's property,
Yeah. You gotta be pretty ready
that's right.
for anything to
I
happen.
forgot your puppy's name.
His Deku.
Deku. Oh, I love that name.
Thank you.
Guinea pig used to be Gizmo.
That's cute.
Busy and he'd get up and hug it and start dancing.
Luckily, Deku dances too, but only as a duet.
I have to use the water to get back when I got maybe get here. Took her 8 hours.
Yeah.
Bitching. I'm glad she's I'm sad, but I'll be glad.
Yeah.
Maybe no more police around here. She's been the one we had to call for.
Ooh. I'll see you later.
Yeah, it'll get better.
There's always some kind of tea. My apartment is a really interesting community. So, note this. That door right there is Faye, a little girl that he loves and is obsessed with. You wrap yourself around. Come here. Nope. Come here. Come on. There you go. These people have little guys, little yappers. This is Truman's. Come on. He's got so many dog friends. Nope.